What are you doing now? Executing the mission. Yeah, why didn't you say so? Mayushi's heard something amazing just now. Wanna hear? If it's valuable information, then by all means. It's about the IBN 5100. You mean you have a lead? Got it at a May Queen, you say? How could I have overlooked it? What have I done? Well then come to May Queen, I'll be waiting. Hey, tell me over the phone. Hey, Mayuri! Why do I have to go all the way to the May Queen? Not wanting to waste a moment in acquiring Mayuri's info, I slap my money down on the table and take off for the May Queen. I complain, but it's less than a 10-minute walk. From Suzuha. That's a secret. Where do you think if I get it right? I'll take you anywhere? Anywhere reachable by bicycle, that is. Take a guess, by the way. No hints. There's a handwritten sign outside of May Queen that says the first Rhine at Battle Cup. Still puzzling over what that means, I enter the cafe only to be greeted by a very unusual atmosphere. Oh, Karin! Mayushi was thinking of the IBN 1500 during work, so I asked the other girls if they knew anything. First I asked, Maki-chan. Maki-chan said she'd no good with computers. And then there's Lisa-chan, but she only knows about the latest PCs, and she's actually a Mac head. Let's get to the point. I don't really care how much trouble you went through. Well, I think Ferris-chan knows. What? Is that true? Yep. Did you know she's a retro PC maniac? Ferris? That girl is seriously hardcore. I prefer not to talk to her. I could avoid it. I'm really desperate for information. It's me. Looks like we've got a lead on the IBN 5100. Are you ready for this? It's Ferris Nian. Turns out that Kakuro's an expert on retro PCs. There's probably another side to this. Let's keep our eyes peeled. I suppose I'm the only man for this job. Very well, I'll make the approach. If you don't hear from me by 2,000 hours tonight, then forget about me and commence the strike at May Queen. Everything is the choice of Steins Gate. El Sai Kangro. Put away the phone to search a place for Ferris, but she finds me first. Nya. Is Kiyoma gonna join too? Today's the Ferris Cup, nya. Doesn't seem like Ferris is going to explain what that means. Nevertheless, it's plain to see that things are very different in here today. No, seriously, what's the Ferris Cup? A paw-to-paw contest with Ferris, nya. Ferris goes at it with everyone at the same time, nya. A reward goes to those Ferris finds worthy, nya. I gulp and look at Ferris hard. Ferris, are you serious? Going at it with all these men at the same time? She's insane. Save Ferris for Kiyoma. I refuse! Nya. Didn't come to fight, I only came to talk to you. If you're not gonna play, then I'm sorry, but I'll have to ask you to leave, nya. What's this, a maid sending a customer away? Ferris is the organizer of the Ferris Cup today. Our participants are allowed inside the shop, nya. Only need 2 minutes, the IBN. Not listening, Nyan. If you want to talk to Ferris, you have the choice but to join the Ferris Cup, Nyan. Now that's just low. So what'll it be, Nyan? You can't survive unless you fight with your own paws, Nyan. Use any method to obtain information. That's my current mission. I have to do it no matter what lies ahead. There's no choice. I accept your challenge, but on one condition. If I face you, you'll tell me everything you know. Yeah, well, fine by me, yeah. Ah, water break. That's from Lukako. Did I reply? I'd be happy to cook, but I'm afraid it might interfere with my shrine duties. Do you mind if I take some time to think it over? P.S. I was so deep in thought I didn't do any practice swings with Samadare. That's not bad, Lukako. Your true class is Miko. You must not forget that. Devote yourself to that for now, of course. That includes practice swings with Samadare. I was joking. Besides, if you wore a maid outfit to the lab, Dara would probably start hyperventilating, and, well, it wouldn't be pretty. Forget about it. Yes. Practice the shrine duties. There, that should do it. This is now a war zone, lured by the promise of information. I challenged Ferris, stepping over the countless corpses into the arena for our decisive battle. Daru, allow me to show you how a true man fights. Tell me you've got a plan. Indeed I do. Let's just call this Operation Sweetside. A loud oh echoes from all around me. Oh! So Kiyama thinks he's up to par, yeah? The tears of the fallen 20 shall not be in vain. You remember our promise, Ferris? Once this match is over, you'll tell me everything you know. Amazing, that crazy bastard actually means to win. Go for it, Okarin. They place their hopes on me. I slowly step up to the table. 5 minutes. That's all it will take to decide the match. Okay, round 3. Start, nya! Rhinet Access Battlers Dual Access! Damn, there's even a little jingle. I give up. You're weak, too weak. Obviously, I never played Rhinet Access Battlers before. There's no way I can win if I don't even know the rules. I knew she's disappointed. It was all a bluff. What happened to Operation Sweetside? It was almost like Kiyama committed suicide, nya. Wait, don't tell me. Yes, it's exactly what you're thinking. Operation Sweetside was a suicide attack! That's gotta be the worst pun ever. Why are you so proud even though I made kitty litter out of you, nya? Have you not figured it out, Ferris Nyan Nyan? Win or lose, it made no difference. That's supposed to mean, nya? Do you remember the conditions I set? Yeah, Ferris lost and she'd tell you everything. No, you were wrong, Ferris. What I said was... If I face you, you'll tell me everything you know. If I face you. Now do you understand? I never needed to win. No one else could have pulled it off. Those fools were lured here by the prospect of Ferris's home cooking. They were obsessed with winning. But not I. Your home cooking meant nothing to me. The difference in motivation is what allowed the suicide mission to succeed. Wow, Okarin, you're amazing. that's dirty. I think you mean fiendishly clever. Behold the success of Operation Sweetside. Now, Ferris, answer me. Where is the IBN 5100? Yeah, the IBN 5100. Wait, Dome, I have a reliable source. I remember that image of the IBN 5100 shining fingers sent me. I bring it up on my phone and show it to Ferris. I know that you have information on the IBN 5100. Yeah, how do you expect me to remember that? Yeah, though I think I've seen this computer before. What? I thought you were an expert on retro PCs. Mayuri told me so. You leaked your source? Yep, Mayushi's a reliable source. Not an expert, yeah. Papa collected them, so we've got tons at home, that's all. That must be where the IBN 5100 is sealed. Take me there at once! I can't. Nyan. What? Why? Because that's a Ferris Clan sanctuary. Ferris Clan? The only ones who may enter are the Ferris Clan's cat-eared daughters, those who pursue the knowledge of Meow Miko. In other words, it's paws off to everybody but Ferris, nya. Try to force your way in, and you'll grow dog ears, nya. Like hell I will. Dog ears? Yeah, right. Hey, it's true, nya. Ferris doesn't tell tales. Doesn't tell tall tales, nya. Instantly, the air is charged with malice. I find myself surrounded by 27 Ferris fans, each glaring at me with bloodshot eyes. Coward, you've converted your believers into your personal army. Ferris is only telling the truth, yeah. What do I do? No, not now, it's too soon. My right hand trembles. No, don't tell me. Is the anti-Rightnet system activating? I warned you playing Rightnet could kill you. But where did that come from? I ignore Ferris and stagger towards the exit. Her worshippers let me pass. It feels as if everyone is giving me cold stares, but I don't have the time to check and make sure. I throw myself the door and into the open air. Damn, empty-handed. The throbbing in my right arm settles as soon as I leave the cafe. I guess I'll task Doro or Mayuri about Ferris some other day. Oh, Karine. What happened in the Ferris Cup? Is the Ferris Cup already over? Nope. No, just about. After this, the customers get to chat with Ferris-chan. I wanted to tell you about the IBM 5100 thing. I showed Ferris-chan the picture again. Good work, Mayuri. Completely different from a certain useless super hacker. So? Ferris-chan said it was probably around the time she was in elementary school. On a cold autumn day, while Ferris-chan was shivering from the cold, her butler, Kuroki-san, came to help. I don't care about her butler, just get to the point! So basically, she ended up donating one of her dad's computers to a shrine. She says it looked just like the one you're looking for. Donated it to a shrine? Expected combination. Which shrine? Don't know. Don't know where could it be. Where could it be? You didn't ask her? Whatever, it's a lead. The only shrines in Akiba are Kanda, Myojin, and Yanabayashi Shrine. I don't know if Ferris was living in Akiba at the time, but at least it's a start. Good work, Mayuri. Continue your espionage mission. Espionage? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Bye. Okay, bye-bye. Kanda Myojin is the larger and more popular shrine, so 9 out of 10 people would choose to donate something there. When I inquire at the shrine office, nobody knows anything about an old computer. Leaves Yanabayashi Shrine. Probably not there either, but I have to try. If that fails, I'll have to search all of Tokyo shrines one by one. The thought alone makes me dizzy, so I set it aside for now. Who is this? What? Is this a wrong number, or... Oh, you're from the organization, aren't you? Is this a warning? You're telling me to stop getting involved with CERN? Huh? It's a woman's voice. Not from the organization? No, it's Makase. Makase. Sorry, but I don't remember. Tell me where we met. Paris or London? Yeah, Akihabara, we saw each other yesterday, remember? Yesterday. Oh, my assistant! Not your assistant, Makase Kurisu. If you don't say Christina, then I have no way of knowing it's you. I'm not Christina either. How many times do I have to tell you? You never stop complaining, do you? Whose fault is that? Whose? Wait a minute. How do you know my phone number? Hashida-san told me. Oh, that's boring. So what is it, assistant? I said I'm not your assistant. What's the point? Where are you now? I'm headed to Yanabayashi Shrine. Ah, okay, bye then. Huh? What? What's that? Is she messing with me? She's messing with me. How dare my assistant treat me like this? I shall scold her most harshly the next time we meet. What's that phone call about? I just wanted to ask you where you were. And since you said you were coming here, I came. Nobody asked you to come. And yet, here I am. Why did you come to see me? Not because I wanted to or anything, don't get me wrong. I can't stop thinking about what you said yesterday. I said... about the IBN 5100 and CERN. Of course, you're working for CERN, not the organization. You're here to kill me, aren't you? That's what I thought. You have the face of a killer. What's wrong with my face? How rude. You calm down a bit? You're always screwing around. I can't believe you're older than me. Calm down. You don't understand what it's like to live on the run, never knowing where the next assassin will strike. All I'm hearing is gibberish. You come here to pick a fight? I just want to know how the IBN 5100 and CERN are related. You mean you're interested in CERN's time machine research? Be honest with yourself. Shut up! I'm not interested in time machines at all. More importantly, did you find an IBN 5100? That's why I'm here. Shrine? Correct. Ah, Oka, Kiyoma-san, hello. Lukako, why don't you have it? Huh? Are you talking about the demon sword Samadare? I thought I told you to carry it at all times. I'm sorry, but it gets in the way when I'm cleaning, so... What if they attack while you're cleaning? Nobody's going to come to your rescue, you know? That's true. I'll be more careful from now on. Hey, what are you talking about? Who might this be? My assistant. No. What kind of introduction is that? I'm only telling the truth, Christina. You're not Japanese? I am Japanese. Anyway, Lukako, I need to talk to your father about... Wait, introduce me properly! I want to be introduced properly? Well, natural not to be introduced in this situation. I didn't come here to introduce you to Lukaku. The introduction wouldn't take more than 10 seconds. What's wrong with you? Please don't fight. This is Makase Kurisu, my assistant. Yeah, whatever. Assistant, whatever. Nice to meet you, Makase-san. I'm Ushiobara Leluka. Nice to meet you too. How old are you? 17 this year. You're younger than me. Oh, really? Makase-san? You're grown up. I can't believe we're only a year apart. Means you look old. No, that's not what I mean, you're very beautiful. Thanks. I think you're very cute. He's a guy. I probably shouldn't tell her that. You're introduced. Happy? Can we move on now? You're such a jerk. Anyway, Lukaku, I require an audience with your father. Can you make it happen? Yes, sure, but why do you need to talk to my dad? It's a grave matter that concerns the future of mankind. Future? Mankind? I'll go get him. He believes just about everything I say. Lukaku's father soon appears. Ah, Hoin-kun. It's been a while. Thank you for always taking care of Luka. Honor is mine. So, Hoin-kun, do you need me for something? I explained to Lukaku's father how I need the IPN 5100. And then I asked him if that retro PC was donated to Yanabayashi Shrine. I don't know if it's donated is the right word to use. But an old computer was entrusted to this shrine about 9 years ago. Huh? That's it, that has to be it? He tells me that he has had it in storage, so we head over there. It's from Mayuri. Okarin, do you eat junk food? It's almost festival season, so if I find any food stalls, I think I'll try them out. What do you think? Buy some takoyaki with the hot octopus. You could say that's the supreme dish. Now that you mention it, we used to go to a lot of festivals together, didn't we? Remember how I used to clean house at the shooting ranges? They called me the 6 p.m. sniper. There, that should do it. With Luka's dad's permission, I searched through the shrine's packed storehouse. At long last, I find a conspicuous-looking box. I think I'm gonna take a look inside. An IBM 5100! It says IBM 5100 portable computer. Finally, I've solved Akiba's urban legend. Now the problem is whether Lukaku's father will lend it to me. Yurishi Abarashi, I'll be blunt. May I borrow this computer? Sure. Seriously? It's okay for a priest to just lend property out like that? Items which were donated to the shrine? I never heard of anything like that. That's why I was expecting him to refuse. When this was entrusted to us, the owner said this. If a young man ever appears and says that he needs this computer no matter what, please lend it to him with my blessings. I didn't think it would actually happen, to be honest. I'd forgotten about it entirely until you reminded me. I'm happy to lend it to you, Hoin-kun, but please be sure to return it when you're done, okay? Of course, thank you! I can't stop laughing. Things are going better than I anticipated. It's almost like everything's being handed to me on a silver platter. Now certain secrets will be laid bare. We can expose their wicked research and possibly even gather hints on the creation of a time machine. And then I can complete the first time machine in human history. Now I have to get the IBN 5100 back to the lab. Unfortunately, I don't have a car to transport it. In fact, I don't even have a license. Same goes for my assistant. Can't Americans start driving at 16? How come you don't have a license? What? Something wrong with that? I spent all my time doing research. Wasting your youth. Thought so too until I met you. Now I realize I'm doing just fine. Shay. No fighting, please. You're a lifesaver, Luca. Go. Thank your father again for me. Luca's dad has already returned to the shrine office. Your father is a lovely man. My father's married. Adultery is bad. Huh? I see, assistant. So you like older men? Hey, wait, don't misunderstand, you two. That's not what I meant. I won't give up my father. Please don't cry. I just meant I was jealous of how well you get along with your father, that's all. Oh, of course. I'm sorry for the weird misunderstanding. That was so rude of me. Don't cry. We've resolved the misunderstanding, so it's all okay. But in the depths of your heart lies feelings for Luca's dad. Die. Lukaku, don't forget your practice swings with Samadare. Yes, sir, I'll do my best. El Sai Kangali. It's Kangaroo, don't forget it. I'm sorry. Let's move. Yeah. Start to walk out of the shrine. Hey, stop! I said stop! You're a noisy one. Walk forward, then I have to walk backwards. Let's walk sideways. Whatever, get moving, assistant. Hey, listen, please just listen. I can't walk backwards. Of course you can. You're my assistant. I appreciate the vote of confidence, but I can't. I'm asking you to go sideways. No, I'm telling you to go sideways. Sideways! I'm going to fall! Best team ever. We finally made it. I'm exhausted. If we didn't complain so much about every little thing, we would have gotten here sooner. Right back at you. You stopped to take a break at least 5 times along the way. Yeah. Because I wasn't feeling well. You okay? It's just occasionally my right arm aches. When it does, dark destructive impulses overcome my soul. Shut up or I'll tear that peripheral nerves out of that arm. Didn't you get your friends to help? Alright.